Welcome. If you've completed the Scope 3 Essentials or if you already have a working understanding of what Scope 3 emissions are, this is your natural next step. We move from understanding the concept to measurement for your ship chandling business. In this short overview, we'll walk you through what the seminar covers, why measurement is the critical skill to develop right now, and what you will be able to do differently. Let's get into it. Let me start with a simple question. What is the difference between a ship chandler who talks about sustainability and one who actually leads on it? The answer is measurement. Without a Scope 3 number, you are in a vulnerable position. When a shipping company client asks for your emissions data, you have nothing to send them. When you want to set a reduction target, you have no baseline to work from. When regulations tighten, and they are tightening, you have no documentation to show. And here is the commercial reality: procurement decisions are increasingly being made on the basis of which suppliers can demonstrate their environmental footprint. Without measurement, you cannot be part of that conversation. With measurement, everything changes. You can answer client questions with confidence. You can identify the specific parts of your operation that drive the most emissions and focus your improvement efforts there. You can show year-on-year progress. And you become the kind of supplier that forward-looking shipping companies actively seek out. This seminar gives you the skills to produce that measurement. So where exactly do you sit in this picture? Ship chandlers occupy a critical position in the maritime supply chain. You sit directly between manufacturers, food producers, and equipment suppliers on one side, and the vessel operators, the shipping companies, on the other. Every product you source carries an embedded carbon footprint. The tinned food, the safety equipment, the cleaning products, the engine parts, each one has emissions associated with its production, packaging, and transport. When you deliver that product to a vessel, those embedded emissions flow into the shipping company's Scope 3 accounting. That's not an accusation, it's just how the accounting works. Here's the critical point: shipping companies are increasingly under regulatory pressure, from the EU, from the IMO, from their own investors, to measure and reduce this footprint. And to do that, they need data from you. The question is where ship chandlers fit in the emissions picture. Shipping companies are now required, or strongly incentivized, by regulators, investors, and clients to measure and reduce their Scope 3 footprint. They need their chandlers to provide reliable emissions data. Chandlers who can do this will win more business. Those who can't will lose it. This seminar gives you everything you need to be on the right side of that dividing line. The seminar is built around 3 carefully sequenced presentations, each one preparing you for the next. A case study of a company that successfully reduced its Scope 3 emissions within a maritime supply chain. This is not a theoretical example. It is a real organization that identified its emission hotspots, engaged its supply chain, made targeted changes, and achieved measurable reductions. We walk you through what they did and how, and we draw out the specific lessons that apply directly to a ship chandling business. Starting with a real case study is deliberate. We want you to have a clear picture of what successful Scope 3 management actually looks like, in practice. It grounds everything that follows. Then we go step by step through the calculation process itself. We explain how to select the right method for the data you have available. We show you where to find reliable emission factors. And we work through examples using ship chandling scenarios, provisions, cleaning products, ship spares, packaging, so the numbers connect directly to your business. The seminar closes with focused case studies. By the end of the seminar you will be able to apply recognized methodologies to calculate Scope 3 emissions in ship supply operations, identify the data inputs required for accurate emissions calculations, interpret case study results and benchmark against industry examples, and recognize common pitfalls and gaps in Scope 3 data collection. So here's your call to action. Stop estimating. Start measuring. Enroll today. And if you know this is a journey you want to go all the way on, our full course bundle covers all 3 seminars. Your instructors, Olkistis Onistosiou, lawyer specializing in maritime and international law, and Dr. Katerina Koenster, CEO, World Maritime Academy, a highly accomplished professional with a wealth of expertise in the field. Both are here to guide you every step of the way. Worried about fitting this into your schedule? Fear not. There are no fixed start dates. You can embark on this transformative journey anytime, from anywhere, and adjust the pace to meet your needs.
Are you ready to elevate your knowledge and skills in advanced environmental compliance for ship chandlers?
The maritime industry is moving toward net zero. That journey runs directly through your supply chain. And the ship chandlers who lead on environmental compliance won't just survive that transition, they'll thrive in it. This course gives you everything you need to be one of them. Enroll today. Build your competitive advantage. And take your place at the front of the sustainable maritime supply chain.
You will find the information about this course on the WMA site. If you have any questions, please contact us at support@e-wma.com.